Hello, beautiful people. My name is Alex Ramirez, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I got triggered by a little bitch. Little bitch, like a couple of days ago. So let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you a story really quick. So I'm currently living in some apartments. Right, they're cool. They're not that good. I mean, I hate it, but I'm very grateful for them, right? And this is just a step into my journey and into living in a greater place. And right now I'm living in some apartments which have like 3 pools. The apartments have 3 pools, and they're for everyone. They're for everyone to use. And I wasn't so on Saturday, this past Saturday, I went to one of the pools. I went to the jacuzzi, to the hot water, to get recovered from the exercise, from the fighting and everything that I do during the week. And I just went there to relax. And there was a family. There was a family in front of me while I was relaxing on the jacuzzi. There was a family in front of me. A man, the woman, the dad, the mom, 3 kids, 2 cousins. I know this because I talked to the kids, right? So they were there. They were preparing some food and getting the fire ready and stuff. And I was there. I was just there observing, talking to the kids, playing with them. And then I was observing the dad and the mom, right? The mom was just cutting vegetables. I guess it was there. She was cutting vegetables and food, and she didn't seem happy, right? Her eyes seemed sad. Her face wasn't bright. Her face was like dull and yeah, like dull and off, right? And then the man was there with a beer, right? He was drinking. He probably had just had finished doing some wax or some weed or smoking, right? And the reason that I'm telling you that I got triggered by a little bitch is because I felt furious at the moment. I felt mad at the moment, right? So I was observing this couple. I was observing the family. The dad works, right? The dad works from Monday to Friday, right? All day, from I don't know, from the morning to night, and he doesn't get to see his family a lot. He doesn't get to spend time with his family a lot, during the week. And the only time that he gets the opportunity to spend time with his family is on the weekends, on Saturday, right? So he was with his family, but he wasn't there. That guy was with his family, but he wasn't there. Okay? So the reason that I'm telling you this is because he was there spending time with his family, but he wasn't there. He was there with his wife, with his kids, with his other 2 kids, 3 kids in total, and the 2 cousins. But he was fucking drunk. He was fucking high. He was there physically, but he wasn't with them. He was spending time there, but he wasn't spending time with his family. He was sedated, right? So when it comes down to spending time with his family, he doesn't have the opportunity to spend time with his family at all during the week. And when it comes time, when he has the opportunity to actually spend time with his family on the weekends, to spend quality time with the people that he loves, he's not fucking there because he's sedated. He's sedated with alcohol and drugs, and he is in his own little fucking world with his music, right? With his rappy music. And not once did I see him look at his wife in the eyes. Not once did I see him tell something nice to his wife, to his kid, to his other kid, to his other kid, or to his, or to the other kids that were there. Not once did I see him interact with his family, right? He was in his own little world, dancing, feeling confident, feeling a false sense of confidence because of the fucking alcohol and drugs that he was taking, not because of who he is, not because of the man that he is, but because of the things that he was taking. And he wasn't there. He was there, but he wasn't with them. See, so like I'm getting triggered right now. So see, like, and I got triggered, and I noticed why I got triggered, right? And when I say that I got triggered by a little bitch, I'm not referring to him as a little bitch. I'm referring to me, right? Because whenever you find yourself criticizing other people, whenever you find yourself thinking bad things about other people and criticizing other people, it's because you are insecure about yourself, right? Whatever you put out there is just a reflection of what's going on inside of you. So I was thinking, right? I was thinking why I got triggered. Why did I get triggered by this event happening in front of me? And well, it may be because, well, I lost my, my dad didn't raise me. My dad fucking abandoned me when ever since I was little. And the reason that he abandoned me was because of drugs and alcohol. Another reason might be that, just like him, my mom, when spending time with my family was spending time with them drinking and shit like that, not really spending time with us, but them spending time with themselves on their own little world, fucking drunk, right? But the real reason that I was triggered is because that's a reflection of me. He, as a little bitch, is just a reflection of the little bitch that I have inside of me. And let me explain to you why. Let me explain to you how this works. So he wasn't present. He was there with his family, but he wasn't with them. He is not present. He is drunk. He's sedated with drugs and alcohol, right? Because he probably hates them. He probably can't stand them, and he can't spend time with them unless he is under the influence of other substances that make the experience easier, right? So he wasn't present. And the reason that I got triggered was, all of the reasons that I mentioned right now. But another reason is because I find myself not being present with my family at all times, right? So it is a little bit painful to actually realize this and to accept that I'm not present with my family at all times. When I'm with them, a lot of the times I'm not with them. When I'm spending time with them, I'm thinking about my business, thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow, thinking about what I'm going to do the next week, thinking about things that I have to delegate, and I'm not fully with them, engaged and loving and spending quality time with my wife and with my kid, right? So being triggered by this is a little bit of everything, right? A little bit of what happened to me when I was little, not being abandoned by my father, growing up and watching how spending time together as a family meant my mom and every other adult in my family drinking and doing drugs and shit. And the real reason why I got triggered is because I myself are not able to be fully present when it comes to spending time with my family, which is what I'm working on. And if you are a young man, a young businessman, a young entrepreneur in their 20s, and you want to have it all, not just the money, you want to have it all. You want to have your health and fitness. You want to weaponize your body to a level that you haven't had it before. You want to get your mindset right and get your mind operating at a level that you don't even think it's possible. If you want to get your relationships with yourself, the connection with yourself and the connection to God on another level, on another deeper and fiery level. If you want to make your relationships, the relationship that you have with your wife and with your kids, a relationship that is the most wonderful relationship in the world, right? With love and appreciation and gratitude. And if you want to have it all and combine that with the money that you're making in your business and have all of these freedoms to be able to propel yourself forward in a way that you haven't been able to, then let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're struggling with being present with your family. Let me know if you're struggling with any other areas of your life. Because if you are, let me tell you that is having a big toll on your business. If you're struggling, if you're lacking any results in any area of your life, physically, emotionally, spiritually, sentimentally, and financially, if you're lacking in any of those areas of your life, you're not truly free. And having a lack in any of those areas is having a toll on the other ones, right? If you want to have it all, if you are a man, a businessman, a young entrepreneur in their 20s with a family, and you want to have it all, if you want to learn the science of having it all and the science of being truly free, let me know in the comments, send me a message, and I'll be here to serve you, okay? My name is Alex Ramirez, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.